Actually, if we touch the issue of impact, I think that there are a few fields that we find the impact a bit more severe. Taking healthcare, for example.
Yeah.
Healthcare is clearly very easily life and death situation.
Absolutely.
Critical infrastructure, which is, I don't need to elaborate on what does it mean, and looking at the definition of risk for critical infrastructure like energy, gas, all of these things, they could be turned into weapons. And of course, as we talked before, the technology companies who live and die on their IP, they may just vanish, and it can cause grave national situation if IP is not protected. And countries that are building their reputation on being a hub for IP on themselves or for others will need to show that they can provide good enough risk management. And it's not legitimate to ask, okay, eliminate risk. It's impossible. But we need to realize this risk is here to stay. The impact that we see on the stock exchange is just partial. The government-industry relationship is the network on which we need to see the end of the day impact. And if we're looking at this issue of organizational boundaries, which is not that well defined today, with third-party risk just penetrating into the organization through thousands of vendors that work around big corporates, now we begin to understand the gravity of this risk management. So, if I look at the biggest challenge, how to take it on both ends, to look at it continuously, automatically, but to enable us to do a what-if scenario, to look a little bit into the future, and not just on the financial issue, but also on, you talked about how many people will die climbing the hill, how many people will die in the hospital if it would be attacked the wrong way.
I had the privilege of running the information security group in a very large healthcare payer provider facility. And you were so spot on in terms of the gravity of the risk. I spent most of my career in financial services. If something goes wrong, somebody's financial life is in an uproar, and it'll take weeks or months to straighten it out. Something goes wrong with a network-connected medical device, a network available chart. People are going to die. And you take something fundamentally simple as go to a pharmaceutical company's website, and you wind up seeing dosage instructions.
Yes.
On websites that may not be particularly protected as you'd want, and just tweak the dosage. And now what?